Now, first up on my list is Black Bag. So the movie kicks off like it's going to be all dark and dangerous, right? Enter Detective Harris, staring at the black bag like it's a ticking time bomb or some cursed artifact. Bro, it's literally just a bag. I've seen more threatening energy in my grandma's purse, nigga. Then you got Jessica, so-called smart sidekick, making decisions so dumb I started questioning my own life choices just by watching her dumb ass. And don't get me started on the villain, Mr. Kane. This dude shows up every 20 minutes and drops a monologue like he's auditioning for America's worst motivational speaker. Meanwhile, you got Detective Harris is pacing around like opening this bag is going to solve all his problems. I'm over here wishing someone would just unzip it, pull out, or better, script out of the bag. Every plot twist half baked, every suspenseful moment deflated like a bustful balloon. I'm telling y'all, even the bag had more personality than half the cast. But here's the real kicker for you. Here's the Captain Clapback truth for you. Buried under all that chaos and nonsense, the movie tries. It's reaching for something darker, something layered, something almost works. And that reckless ambition, that's kind of charming. So why would you watch it? Because sometimes these messy movies with the little heart hit harder than a perfect soulless blockbuster. The Black Bag has a heartbeat, just a messy offbeat, totally unpredictable, but it's alive. And trust me, watching Detective Harris and the crew fumble through the train wreck, this energy alone is worth the ticket. Now, next up on the list is one battle after another. We got Marcus swinging through the movie like he's allergic to peace. This man wakes up fighting, goes to sleep fighting, probably dreams of fighting. I swear Marcus got jumped by the plot itself. Every time he turns a corner, there's another dude waiting. Surprise! We rehearsed the wrong on purpose, nigga. Then there's Lena, who keeps trying stuff like, well, it's out like this, even though she hasn't made a correct decision the entire film. She's basically the team's GPS set to scenic route with traffic, construction, and emotional damage. And don't get me started on Victor, the villain built like he's lost on staring contests with common sense. Jesus, man. He shows up every 10 minutes doing this dramatic slow walk like he's entering WrestleMania. But then he gets washed in every fight he trained by watching broker tutorial videos. The funniest part is the film's choreographed. Marcus is out here throwing punches with a whole foot away from somebody's face. And folks still dropping like they got hit by regret. Meanwhile, Lena's in the background screaming Marcus's name like volume counts as backup. Victor's henchmen. They fall like they got paid up front and didn't feel like working overtime. And then, and then, there's this one thing I hate to admit. You should watch it. Why? Because one battle after another has that raw, chaotic grind that feels familiar. It's messy, but it pushes through. It's sloppy, but determined. It's like watching your cousin try to fix a car he absolutely should not be touching. And somehow the engine starts anyway. So the Captain Clapback real reason, because seeing Marcus fight every pointless, exhausting, unnecessary battle gives you permission to laugh at this whole chaos that isn't yours. And sometimes that's the closest thing to peace that we get. All right, number 3 up on the list, we got Predator Killer of Killers. All right, let me hit y'all with the straight up Captain Clapback style. So, Predator Killer of Killers, it drops. I swear, from the jump, you got this dude, Major Cross, thinking he's the next Schwarzenegger running around the jungle like he's in a gap for the camo. And then there's Lieutenant Vega, who looks like he just walked off a TikTok dance floor. And every time he opened his mouth, it's either expulsion vomit or motivational quote he definitely didn't earn. And the Predator itself, man, they tried to make it scary, but it's doing more posing than a guy at a black salsa night trying to show off his moves. Bro, this thing jumps out once. I flinch. Then it's just going to do the robot behind the tree. You can't see it thinking, am I horror or am I a TikTok influencer? I'm watching it like, nah, this ain't it. Even Sergeant Ramirez, the toughest soldier in the squad, is tripping over roots like he forgot how to walk. But then there's the real talk, the real reason Captain Clapback says you should watch it. Because sometimes you need a movie that's messy, full of wild energy, and honestly, hilarious without trying. Watch a Major Cross and the squad stumble through the jungle while the predator thinks it's a dance battle. That's pure entertainment. It ain't high art. It's like perfect, but it's got that chaotic energy that hits different when you're sitting with your people laughing at every failed jump scare, every ridiculous one liner. Can appreciate because we know life is messy, unpredictable, and sometimes that's exactly what you need on the screen. Now, number 4. Right, listen up. Thunderbolts. Y'all, this one got me shook, but not in a good way. You got Baron Zemo running around like he's hosting a villain-themed tea party. Taskmaster, looking like he forgot his stunt double at home. And Yelena, girl, she's doing more talking than punching. And I'm over here like, come on. Every fight scene, chaotic, confusing, like somebody shook a snow globe and said, yeah, that's it. But hold up. That's why Captain Clapback says you should watch it. Even with all that noise, all that mess, the overstuffed squad, there's the black sauce, the swagger. We don't play by the rules energy. Watching these anti heroes stumble, scheme, and clash, it's chaotic, it's wild, it's hype, and it's different when you just lean back and let it rock. Bottom line is messy, yes. Perfect, nah. Fun, hell yeah. Thunderbolts is out here just like a movie. It's a vibe. It's that vibe. It's loud. It's proud. It's unapologetically bold. And that's the black content creator energy right there. Now, number 5 on my list, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Like Ethan Hunt is back, looking like he just drank a gallon of adrenaline and poured it straight into his veins. You got stunts that make you go, wait, is he really doing that? You got chase scenes so wild. I almost checked my seatbelt twice. Luther and Benji out here running around like their lives depend on it because they really do. You know what I mean? You don't even get me started on the villains. These cats are so into cooking up schemes over the top. You got to respect the audacity. This is why it hits the top 5 for me. It's pure cinematic chaos with a pulse. The kind of high octane madness that leaves you yelling at the screen and clapping at the same damn time. Every explosion, every narrow escape, every impossible stunt is like they battled lightning and handled it with Tom Cruise personally. Now, I'm going to give my Captain Clapback reason to watch it because sometimes you need a movie that don't just tell a story. It throws you through the walls. It throws you over skyscrapers and it throws you into the stratosphere. And somehow it lands you into laughing, cheering, and holding your chest at the same damn time. It's messy. It's insane. It's loud. It's proud. It's got that black sauce energy. You sit back and you just let the chaos hit you. And trust me, it hits you hard. Peace. This your boy Captain Clapback signing off. And I hope you enjoyed my top 5.